What about love? How would you define love?
Love is like coming home. It's comforting and calming.
Are you single?
Yes.
When was the first relationship ever in your life?
When I was 19.
A romantic date for you would be?
Picnic under the stars on a beach, maybe, with a lovely glass of wine, listening to the sound of waves and talking for hours.
And what do you think about marriage?
Not for everyone.
How do you deal with a heartbreak? How did you deal with yours? Yours were, I know you were a mess. You never spoke
I
about
was actually...
it. You think you know everything about your favorite celebs? We bet not. In our newest segment on Bollywood Bubble, you will get to know your favorite celebrities in 7 minutes. Yes, actually 7 minutes. And today, for a special episode, we have Ileana D'Cruz joining us for a conversation. So the funda is simple, Ileana. 7 minutes में जितने questions का answer कर सकते हो उतना करना है. So we begin. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
I drink a big glass of water.
What about the one thing that you hate doing in the morning?
I hate getting out of bed.
How many times do you still do it anyway?
Every day.
Are you a tea or a coffee person?
Coffee.
Do you make your own coffee?
Yes, have to.
How do you like your coffee?
Strong and black.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Oysters.
How did you react to it? If with a face. Do you cook?
Yes.
Do you bake?
Yes.
What's it that you can cook really well?
Almost anything.
What's your favorite, like staple? कि इलियाना के घर जाएंगे तो ये खाने को मिलेगा, and she cooks this amazingly well.
I come up with something new all the time, but like literally anything. I make really good chicken curry. I make good dal. Khichdi is really good. I do really good continental stuff. I do good cakes as well. Literally.
Any kitchen disasters that you remember?
Oh God, yes. The first time I made rice, I made kanji out of it.
You have such amazing skin. What do you do for such glowing skin?
As little as possible. Eat healthy. You are what you eat most of the time.
Any DIY beauty recipes that you use? Maybe your mom ke nuske.
I love using a coffee scrub on my body. Not so much on my face, but on my body for sure. Coffee scrub.
Favorites then? What's your favorite cheat meal?
Anything that my mama makes or burger and fries.
Your favorite Bollywood character?
My favorite Bollywood character? Oh boy. Is it like mine? Like something I've played?
Anything. Or anybody else's?
Well, I loved my character in Barfi for sure.
I loved it too.
I also like my character in Bachao. I loved AK as Mr. India.
Is there a hobby that you regret not?
Mr. Bachchan in Amar Akbar Anthony as well.
Oh, lovely. Is there a
Love
hobby
that film.
that you regret not taking up as your profession?
Singing.
Then moving on to your co-stars, who's your most favorite co-star and why?
Oh, I loved working with Nargis, with Athiya. With the boys, I loved working with Varun. Yeah.
What kind of films or which genre of films do you love watching the most?
Romantic comedies and animated films.
When did you cry last watching a film? Which movie was it?
Cry last watching a film? I cried watching a video 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your current favorite song?
Cover Me in Sunshine.
Do you love superheroes?
Somewhat.
Are you a Marvel fanatic or a DC person?
Marvel.
Who's your favorite superhero or heroine?
Gamora.
Oh, yeah. Quite a different, unique choice. One superpower you would love to possess.
Being able to eat anything I want without putting on weight.
What about love? How would you define love?
How do I love? Love is like coming home. It's comforting and calming.
A romantic date for you would be?
Picnic under the stars on a beach, maybe, with a lovely glass of wine, listening to the sound of waves and talking for hours.
And what do you think about marriage?
Not for everyone.
How do you deal with a heartbreak? How did you deal with yours? Yours were, I know you were a mess. You never spoke about it.
I was actually... how do you deal with heartbreak? There's so many ways to deal with it. I mean, have a nice bunch of girlfriends if you've got them, a good support system. Cake always helps. Don't judge yourself if you want to sit on the couch in your underwear eating cake. It makes you feel very good. And working out, surprisingly, made me feel so much better.
A big no-no in your relationship would be?
BO. Bad hygiene.
One actor you would love to work with, who you haven't worked with yet.
Hrithik?
The most overrated film last year that you watched, or maybe recent times.
Was The Birdman.
And underrated film.
The King's Speech?
Okay.
Actually, it wasn't underrated though.
It wasn't actually underrated.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, if you had to write Tinder bios for the following actors, what would it sound like? Okay, Varun.
Excited to get to know you.
Anil Kapoor.
Oh my God. Jackass.
Nargis Fakhri.
You gotta meet me to get to know the real me.
Are you single?
Yes.
When was the first relationship ever in your life?
When I was 19.
Okay. If you had to be stranded on a deserted island with people from the industry, 2 people, who from the industry would you love to take with you?
Nargis and Athia.
Okay. Your harshest critique?
Kiss myself.
Okay. Rate yourself on 10 as an actor?
A 7.
Daughter?
A 9.
Fashionista?
7.
No, I think you can do. You should give yourself a little more. As a sister?
A 10.
As a friend?
Definite 9.910.
Lastly, one question you want to ask yourself that you've never been asked, maybe.
What are you so afraid of?
And the answer to that would be?
I'm still figuring it out.
Thank you so much, Ileana. It was lovely chatting up with you. I will tell you how many questions you answered because that will be numbered. I think you've answered more than questions, if I'm not wrong. And it's amazing always to chat with you. Just don't take these long breaks. And even if you do, let's just call each other up and chill most of the time.
Soon. Be safe though.
Yes. You also take care of yourself, take care of your family. Come back and we'll have a fun time.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Bye, you.